I don't ever feel offended by people's interpretations. It's more about presenting questions than answers, the project as a whole. So I feel like it's just nice when people come and are intrigued or curious at all, to be honest. My name is Eli Brown, and I am a maker of things. I haven't seen it happen yet, but I think that there are probably times when the tide is touching the sculpture. Most of us in Boston are aware that waters will rise, and there's a lot of artwork being made that has to do with that. And I really wanted to sort of challenge this idea that we're all doomed. There's just so much anxiety currently, especially for young folks growing up at this moment. So I really wanted to address that and give this object that maybe brought some joy and like wonder perhaps into the world. Inside each of the windows is a different tidal animal, and these are animals that have been around for hundreds of millions of years. Given our shorter time span as a species, it just makes sense to me that we should probably try to learn something from species who are most likely going to outlast us. Even though we're not taught necessarily that plants and animals and different fungi are multi-sexual or have many genders or switch from one gender to another. A lot of really common plants that we would know, like tomatoes and roses and avocados. And so for me, as a trans person who farms, it was really eye-opening to me too when I learned about this, because it felt really validating. Well, it's information that's been kept from us, especially as someone who has been caring for plants and taking care of them. Just felt like, oh yeah, of course, this is like not just a human phenomenon. I feel excited to share that information because I feel like it validates the trans experience. Reimagining queer reproduction, to me, it's like, how can we think outside of this maybe somewhat limiting box and think about more than just ourselves? How can we sort of like widen our scope of who we care about to include like friendships and other mutually beneficial relationships, not just humans too? Like, how can we as people consider the natural world as part of our family and care about it at the same level as we might our kin that maybe, you know, is like blood relative to us or something like that.